Come on, Ty, sing it.
Woo! No, I'm just gonna dance.
Dance it, baby, dance it.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, he says. Alright, so we went for a ride yesterday. I went for a quick rip on Evan's bike, the DRZ. And he keeps saying he wants to be faster and stuff. And yeah, so I borrowed it for the ride today and I did a bunch of stuff to it. Handlebars, rotor whack and stuff. You'll see I did a quick test ride. Don't have GoPro footage, but a couple clips from Jay's camera. And yeah, so you'll see what I did to it all in the next clips. My quick test ride when it was all basically stock, but like needed a bunch of adjustment. And then the actual test ride after, so we'll see how it goes.
He's a good rider, he's not gonna rain your bike. Yeah. He rode my bike once and it was like 10 times better. Like 10 more horsepower.
It just felt.
Yeah, it did. It did.
I love it. He's one of the only guys when we break something that will know how to fucking fix it. You can fix it out in the bush. There you go, we get home.
Yeah. I did so much steering this winter on. Like, a lot of fucking steering on all the 4 cars.
Oh yeah. You just gotta be more confident.
Yeah, I have hit it.
You're not taking the engine to the top end at all. I never hear the engine. You gotta take it up. You gotta
Scream it when
wait till it starts doing this. It goes you're at the end of the gear. Yeah, but find that where that is though. Find where that is. Take it onto that.
Yeah, I don't think it's good to do like that.
Yeah, it is. The bike has a good time. It doesn't, you never know that long time. It's a different hour. You got the oil in it, it's not gonna flow.
I wish I had that. I guess we're gonna do this after.
What do you think?
No?
It's not bad, eh?
That's wicked.
Okay, it's not that bad. You just gotta ring it out, man.
I told you.
But it feels awkward to me. So there's some stuff I would adjust a little different, honestly.
He put risers and he bent his bars forward.
Okay, Evan's brand spanking new last year. DRZ125. Do a start and then I'll pull a baffle and do a start again. Sounds a lot like Richard's. Okay, start up without the baffle. See how this goes. It's probably gonna be a lot louder than fucking the TTR is. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of pop to it. Come on. Only issue is there's no actual cap. It's built on his baffle, so I'm sure you can get a cap you can just screw on just to cover the hole. If that's the case, then that's what I would do to fix that. Otherwise it's fine, I would think, just to leave it open. If there's some kind of issue, I'm gonna bring that with me, so if there's some kind of issue I could just stick it back in. But yeah, tiny ass little hole. All exhaust goes through the screen after it bounces off there. It's forced around a bunch of directions, and that should be the bottleneck of the power on this thing. And then it'll be the carb after. But I don't think the carb's gonna be too big of a deal. It's not big, but like, it shouldn't matter. It should at least gain a lot of torque. Yeah, so we'll try it like that and see what happens. couple suspension adjustments, and then try dropping the shifter down a bit. Should be good. Handlebars are all tightened up. Got the levers dropped down. They're pretty much even where they need to be, or at least where it seems like it will be good right now. I'm gonna bring tools tomorrow anyway, so I can fine tune it if it needs it. Kept the same angle, tightened all 4 of those up. I flipped your fucking pit bike pad right side up because it's upside down, and you had this tail of this thing popping through this, and it's supposed to tuck in the back, so I fixed that up for you. See how that actually goes. Fucking thing, but yeah, it just folds in the back. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to drop that down 1 notch. Drop the suspension, tighten up the back, drop. I say drop, I drop the forks, lifts the suspension, and then pop the seat off and check out about the snorkel. If it's something I can pop right out, no problem, I'll do it. If it isn't, then I'll probably wait till I'm back and then we'll see. Okay, so bump the front forks down as far as you can go basically to get that extra little bit of height. Cranked up the back shock, you can see how far by the dirt and the cleanness. It can go about that much further, but it's getting pretty tight, so I think I'm gonna test it first. It's easy enough to change that anyways. And the snorkel, she's gone. And this is all that's in there for a snorkel. So it's not gonna open up too much, but it will by like probably 1/8 of an inch all the way around, right? Because that hole compared to that hole, right? But if it doesn't quite cut it, then I would just cut out this whole box on the top of here if you want more air than what it's getting. That's exactly what I would do, just cut out the inside of that box, and then boom, it's gonna get all the air because the filter's right down there. So dirt ain't gonna get by it, it's just gonna be able to breathe better. Yeah, everything's all ready to rip. Just the shift lever I need to bump down a notch and then it should be all set. All right, seat's back on. Everything's adjusted now where it should be. I dropped the shifter down just level, tiny bit under level maybe, pretty much level. Don't want it to be under the skid plate, but it was definitely a bit too high. I dropped it down like about 1/2 inch. I went 1 notch and it was too much, so I just adjusted it out of here. That works. Yeah, everything's all good. I think I'm gonna tighten the chain because it's pretty loose. And yeah, snug that up and it's good to go. Should be good. Thanks, Evan. Hopefully you like it. It's a lot louder. Sounds good. Yeah, test ride will tell us if it needs an adjustment on the carb or maybe the baffle for now until we figure out the carb situation, but it might be all right. Give it a shot and see. Brakes either. Just like a bigger version of the pit bike, really. Doesn't have the balls you wish it had, but it goes. If that makes sense. You can't really make it do a wheelie, you gotta like force it. Still feels super nice and tight though. Might not after this ride. It's not bad though, it's a pretty good little ride for it. Pretty rough shit, some spots, bunch of roots, giant fucking holes. That kind of stuff. 250 in it. Away we go. That'd be fucking insane. Front brake so touchy. drive it. That's all. If you want it to actually go, you gotta make it go. Otherwise, it's fucking pretty sweet. I like it. Go Suzuki for the kids' bike. Those little power wheelies if you make it. Almost lost her. Trying to go a little too quick for the amount I can see. There we go, back on the trail. Hard on the arms to go fast on his bike to the trails. Not sure what that way. Frogs hitting the tag, I guess. The other direction, he's still just coming out. Yeah, she's a little twitchy, but super controllable. It's weird. Like, it's crazy how controllable it is for how twitchy it is. It's not bad. It's just tense on the arms. Getting hard to see. So much shit, this fucking camel's right in. To get over there. Just want to connect back to the trail again. Without fucking crashing and dying. Straighten off the bike. Get back to the trail this way for sure. So let's do that. Yeah, this thing can rip. You just need to know how to rip it. It's not like super race bike fast, but it can rip the trails, no problem. Maybe get straighter bars. I don't know, there's something still weird with the handlebars. Not bad though at all. I like it actually a lot. I like the way it handles, which is weird because Suzuki's are notoriously twitchy, at least the motocross bikes. No, I kind of like it on this one. It feels good. Hill of Destiny. Fuck that fucking thing right now. No witnesses. Those ruts. I don't know how good his front tire is. Kinda matters. But it's wet. And the other puddle over there. Doesn't have much. Just enough to pop the wheel up, that's it. Oh! That's the fucking hole. At least we know his bike can take it. That bike's a bit of a ripper. Fucking done for. Use the clutch a bit for some power and away you fucking rip. Almost didn't make the corner. We passed that one earlier today. Yeah. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I think it's a 450. Success.